All right, we're live on YouTube. Let's fire this thing up on Facebook as well. I would like to make it abundantly clear that Jason Park's comment that he just said just now, shouldn't you be breaking right now? I am live. I'm working here. Jason just ruined my day. Actually, I'm gonna repeat that in a few minutes. So if you're joining here after the break, I would just like to say that I'm going to repeat that once I see that he gets in here. All right, I gotta tag Chris and Josh. All right, copy the link. And then let's get the YouTube fired up as well. We got one person in here. I wonder if that's me. Oh, that's round one. There we go, round number two. And then let me go ahead and drop it in the comments and pin it on the live so we're good to go. Oh, we already got a like. Yeah, of course, John. I tag everybody. Don't break Facebook. I'm going to try not to. All right, I gave it a pin so that it's pinned in your comments. I think it's a clickable link. Who did I get? We haven't randomized it yet. I literally just went live. Yeah, I already acting up. Okay, yeah, head to YouTube. Yeah, if there's an issue, feel free to jump over to YouTube. Sweet, good to know, Jonathan. Thank you, sir. Yeah, as more folks jump in, I'll probably repeat myself a few times with that. But in case you missed round one, are you serious now? Okay, disconnect. My OBS disconnected for a second there. Dude, I don't know what it is. It might be these trick-or-treaters trying to hack into my mainframe right now. Dude, this is frustrating. All right, this is frustrating. I know it's frustrating for you guys who are trying to watch it and enjoy it. Doggone it. Well, we don't have a case to choose from. I'm choosing for you. No, I'm just kidding. This is the very last case I have. So I guess I can go ahead and put it up there. We will cut it after we randomize the teams. But you will pick which side of the prospect edition box we get. Yeah, so Jonathan, my OBS, so the software that I use to stream, that disconnected for a second, and then it reconnected. It's back now. It's green. Yeah, dude, I can't win tonight. I don't know what it is. I take a night off and everything breaks. Good deal. Thanks, Pete. Yeah, it's frustrating. I wish that it would just work. Was mean to me and see how karma works. He missed a pain, y'all. Dude, don't, dude. All right. Over the line, okay? Of all things, over the line. I'm literally commenting on that right now. Yeah, so Jason Park, who I thought was my friend, okay? I thought was my friend. Post this up in the group. I'm live, so I don't see it. He tags me 35 minutes ago. 14 minutes ago, I don't even look at the price. I say claim. Drew says literally came here to tag you. And he goes, sorry, it sold 3 minutes ago. threw my phone. I threw every card I own. I took a sledgehammer to the wall. I cried out loud. Yeah. I know you guys could probably still see the tears running down my face. I thought Jace was my friend. Thought he was my friend. Turns out he's what the kids would refer to as an op. An opposition. All right, I've been live for 5 minutes. I can stop yapping like an idiot. Let's do the random. Damn, no solace? Huh? What do you mean, Pete? All right, so here's everybody's spots over here, 1 through 30. Pete got in at the last minute and closed us, thankfully. But I'm going to take the Arizona Diamondbacks through the Washington Nationals and randomize this list 5 times. Then I'll copy that randomized list over, put it in alphabetical order, and then I'll read down the list and see if we have any trades. So 5 randoms at random.org. Good luck, everybody. Let's do this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the Chicago Cubbies all the way through the Cleveland Guardians. There's that 5 randoms. Yeah, I got sniped for sure. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to alphabetize this A to Z. So Dana has the Cubs, the A's, and then spot 10, Jonathan has the Diamondbacks. So Jonathan should pop up at the top. Yep. So Cubs, Dana, and yep, we are good. And the A's should be Dana as well. Yep. All right. I just like to double check it. That way everybody can see that, hey, I'm just alphabetizing it. I'm not randomizing it again or anything silly like that. It's just so that when you do hit cool cards, I know exactly where to look because it's in alphabetical order and I don't have to go hunting for everybody's spots. All right. So, Jonathan, you've got yourself the Arizona Diamondbacks. Kurt with the Bravos, Jason with the O's, Michael with the Red Sox, Dana with the Cubbies, Chris Atkins with the White Sox, Chris Gregory with the Reds, Pete, you've got the Guards, Scott with the Rocks, John with the Tigers, Robert with the Astros, Michael with the Royals, Magic Man with the Halos, John with the Dodgers and Marlins, Mason with the Brew Crew, James with the Twins, Scott with the Mets, Robert with the Yankees, Magic Man with the A's, Clay with the Phillies, Brian, you've got the Pirates and the Padres, Jason, you've got the Giants, Magic with the Mariners, Josh with the Cards, Magic with the Rays, Jason with the Rangers and Jays, and Josh with the Nats. So I will give you a piece of advice here. I know Jonathan and Chris, you both said you have teams up for trade. The only trades that I've seen actually go through, because it takes a long time for people to see the comment, debate it, everything, is if you are explicit. Like, let's say, Jonathan, I'm you, and I want the Braves. I say, Kurt, Diamondbacks for Braves. And then they just say yes or no. If there's a specific team you're looking for, just be upfront and say it. It's easier to get a yes or no answer from that. Because I haven't seen many people actually bite when folks say, hey, I have this team for trade. So just an idea. But do what you would like to do. All right, Jason laughed at my comment 2 minutes ago, so I hope he's in here. But yeah, folks, like I said, we're green right now. We hit a little patch of red, but I mean they've got some good names. But if you get a better offer, might as well. And see, Cubs and Rays up for trade. If anybody's interested, send me an offer. So, just because I know that it turns into a long back and forth, and we're here for 15 minutes, and then unfortunately it ends up not actually going through. It's just an idea, but I mean, do what you want to do. Cubs for AZ. What y'all want to do? Ooh, Pete's PC is Tampa Bay. Do you want Cleveland? Like I said, the floor is open. We've only got 7 people in here. Thankfully, most folks are commenting, so I think most of the folks in here. All right, Cubs for AZ. Deal. Okay. Nice. Got them both. Easy peasy. And then Tampa Bay. Easy peasy. Anything else? Or are we good to go? So it won't be in alphabetical order exactly. Actually, I can make it in alphabetical order now. Let me see if I'm smarticle. If not, I'll just undo it. Let's see if I can just do this. Yep, bingo. Look at that. I'm a smart cookie. Boom. Back to being alphabetical. Cubs for Strohs. Cubs now belong to Jonathan. AZ and Cleveland up for trade. Just shoot me offers. Worst I could say is no. Exactly. That's why I said don't be afraid to offer something because, yeah, I mean, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. Yeah, no, I read it as what you meant to say it the first time. Oh, Pete, we have to build up the suspense. All right, I'm going to give it 1 more minute for trades. And then we'll get started. If anybody wants to do something, don't be shy. I'm excited to see some Halloween costumes this evening. I will say this, if anybody shows up as a New York Met, I'm gonna hook them up. They're taking a bag of candy. I'm filling up that bucket. All right, let's rip. All right, 20 more seconds. Anything else? Last call. Closing time. All right, let's see some cool hits. Got some good ones out of break number 1. But let's see what the last case has in store. I'm excited. All right, there's that. And now I need you all to pick which side of the boxes we're going. We're either going left or right. First to 3 votes. Oh, Clay says, anybody want the Phillies? We haven't opened any boxes, so I will allow some trades to still go through. Sorry, I keep tilting it. Left or right? First 2. We only got 9 people in here. 2 votes. Left or right? Which side's got the kaboom? This is so weird watching myself hold this because, like, I want to tip it, but then it's going to fall. All right, we got 1 vote for left. Any other votes? Or does anybody want the Phillies? There are some Bryce Happa autos, Clay. And John says left. Easy peasy. I wish you guys could have picked right so that it would be easier to grab, but I understand why you picked left because it was not easier to grab. Always trying to make my life difficult. I'm just teasing. All right, let's do this thing. The lighting's a little bit better now that the sun's down, so I don't look as pale. That's a plus. All right, let's cut open the Multiverse case first. That way I ensure we have room for it. Look at that bad boy. My last case of Series 4. But I mentioned this in break 1. I do have Diamond level Multiverse, which is a higher level of Multiverse. It's double the price, so it's $500 a box. I've got 5 cases of it, so keep an eye out for us ripping that here in the future. The ceiling in that is higher, much higher than this one. Forget, I think in like the current comp, like, I don't want to misspeak, but I know it's multiple $1,000s. I know that for sure. All right, let's get the party started. Good luck, everybody. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the fast fill. I know all these are typically fast fills, but I mean, you see why. Like you're not, if we rip a case of any other product, any Topps product, there's a chance that our highest valued card is $20. Out of Multiverse, the lowest card I think is like 30 or 40. So, or the lowest box. I don't know. I mean, you see it for yourself. The value's there. Kellen Lindsay, Bonmer, Brandon Sprode, Ping, Rintaro Sasaki, Thomas Sajaci, 41 of 49, San Luis, Josh, Drew Thorpe, Josh Noth, and a Blue Wave auto, Owen Cassie, Cubbies, color match, 2 of 75. What's pretty sweet is, I mean, our Prospect Edition boxes are typically our warm-up boxes, right, for the Multiverse. Well, it's pretty nice when your warm-up boxes net you not only a 1 of 1, but also a Paul Skeens rookie auto to 75. So, that's always a nice little plus. It was a Vance Honeycutt 1 of 1 domination insert. And then, yeah, the Skeens auto, which was pretty freaking sweet. We already did teams. Oh, I didn't even know it started. We started. What do you... I literally said that you should be in it like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, Jason, you have the Orioles, you have the Giants, the Rangers, and the Blue Jays. Maybe you were too busy collecting money on a Pena auto. Don't take out your slow fingers on me. Dude, you missed it. I opened up with, you know, this hobby's pretty brutal. Sometimes you think people are your friends. They're not your friends. They're not your friends. They know your PC and they still decide to sell a card that you know that they're chasing to somebody else. To someone else. Valorio. No, that's awesome. I'm glad you made a sale, though. Grant Shepherdson. Chase Burns for the Reds on the blue. Aces, Caminiti. Domination, Hagen Smith. Cinchi. Ricardo. And Jacob Mizorowski, silver autograph, Mason. I know, I was live when you did. I wish you just, like, if you ever have a hit like that, like a Mets hit like that, just message me. You know I'll buy it. I didn't even see your price when I said claim. But you always, like, you price things super fair. Like, I've never worried that you're trying to pull a fast one on me. Actually, I probably shouldn't have said that, because I know next one you're going to be like, oh, here's this, I don't know. Here's this Elian Pena auto, only $800. It's like you said you would buy it. No, I'm glad you made a sale, though. I am jealous, though. I will fully admit that I am peanut butter and jealous. It's Owen Cassie, Blue Wave auto. Yeah, folks, we got 11 people in here now. Yes, I am hurt. I'm for sure hurt because I don't have a Pena auto. And Sapphires look freaking sweet. Malcolm Moore, Jorbit Vivas, Silver, Jacob Gonzalez, Ping Petrie, Blake Larson to $2.99 for the White Sox, Baez, Jacob Melton, and Drew Hackenberg, Atlanta Braves, Bravos, Kurt. But no, since we have 11 people in here, I do want to say last break, for some reason, round 1, Facebook like just died on me. No rhyme or reason as to why. So if I did pin the YouTube link in there, so if you run into connection issues, please do me a favor and jump over to YouTube, because for some reason YouTube is just fine, but Facebook likes to act up. You would think with Facebook updating itself every other day that it would, make things better. No, it actually breaks things more often. In my head, you only want supers, red or blacks. No, dude, I am not. Brother, I am not him. I personally own one red autograph, and it's Griffin Jackson. I paid $40 for it. I own two reds. It's a red to 10 out of Bowman's Best of Francisco Alvarez. I don't own any blacks, like any Topps Chrome blacks or any superfractors. All right, Chase DeLauder, Thomas White, red Owen Hall for the Tigers. Domination, Honeycutt. We pulled that 1/1 last break. Slade Caldwell, Ping, Ryan Sloan, Fenwick Trimble, and a silver autograph. Tyson Neighbors of the San Diego Padres. He's in his Kansas State uniform if the purple throws you off. Padres. Brian. I kind of feel bad for Ashley. She's handing out candy to all the kiddos. Yeah, blue auto is a color match, yeah. It's a sapphire. So the one that Jason had, it was a sapphire base. But I mean, still, the base autos in sapphire are numbered to 199, which is pretty neat. And sapphire just looks pretty as a whole. But no, there will be more out there. I'll be honest, the smart move for me is to buy a Pena auto after, honestly, probably after Bowman Baseball. Unless he, plays out of his mind. Ooh, still Andrew Vaughn. I mean, he's still playing in the pros. Blake Larson, Camden Nitty, blue Ivan Melendez for the Diamondbacks. Roman Anthony. Luke Little to 199 for the Cubs. Joey Oakey, Walker Martin, and Tyson Lewis, Cincinnati Reds. Chris. You know who I didn't realize retired from baseball? Alex Kirilloff. Big chase in 2021. Just never panned out. It happens. But I was looking through of hey, here are some players you might not have realized have, given up on baseball. It's always an interesting list to read. Some names that you're like, wow, I haven't heard that name in a while. It's like, well, there's a reason. Tyson's going to be great, you think? Mike Sirota his prices have been going up. I didn't realize it, but I had a base auto of his that I thought was like a $5 card. Dang, Jason, that hit trends below the belt even more. Hashtag not Trent. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm only teasing. He knows that. But I know why he did it. So, because there's a big football game this weekend. I think he just wanted to rip at my heart. Chase Burns, Ryan Lasco, Colton Ledbetter, Aces, Chase Burns, Christian Oppor. Oh, that's a gold. You see that little gold shimmer? 5 of 10. Oppor, White Sox. Skeens, Jacob Wright, and Jorbit Vivas for the New York Yankees. I don't know if you guys can hear Ashley with those kiddos. That's awesome. I'll be honest, I don't want to say I wish I wasn't breaking, but for me, this is my favorite time of Halloween is the early window. Because you've got, the 3, 4, and 5-year-olds who got to be in bed by 7 p.m. going out now. So they're always funny. Oh, really, Jason? Well, hey, it would have sold faster if you just messaged me, hey, I got this for sale, and I would just say, sold. Like I said, I know why. It's because of the football game this weekend. I get it. I'd do the same thing. No, you did tag me though, and if I had replied when you tagged me, I would have had it. I'm just too slow. All right, where's the Kaboom? Like I said, I don't think we've hit a Kaboom yet, and I would love to. All right, Luke Little, Jonah Tong, red, Andrew Walters for Cleveland, Aces, Cade Horton, Ryan Waldschmidt to 299, Connor Griffin, Iriarte. You passed on the last 3 or 4 cards I sent you. And Jaron DeBerry for the Brew Crew. But it's like these are Mets. These are Mets. But no, I do not own an Elian Pena auto. So if you have one for sale, hit me up. I would not mind buying one. Like I said, the smart decision would be to not buy one until. So here's the trick: if there's some like, look, chase the players in the new releases. Why? Because the values are high. But this is a hobby that is built on hype. Okay, it really is. You see that with prices. But I mean, look at release week price for any chase player of any product ever. The prices are through the roof. So if I wait until Bowman Draft comes out and then 2026 Bowman Baseball comes out, people have already forgotten who was in stuff 2 releases ago unless they're like a top name, right? So if there's a guy who's kind of like middle of the road, but you still want to like get his cards, trust me, waiting, you'll get the best deals. Leo, Blake Walters, blue, Drew Hackenberg for the Atlanta Braves. Domination, Brody Brecht. Ooh, die cut. LP Langevin, 31 of 35. Griffo Farrell, Aiden Miller, and Kadeem Diao for the Minnesota Twins on the Ink Twins. James. Diao is a name out of 2025 Bowman, if I'm not mistaken. I think we pulled a couple of his autos. I don't like that top loader. I do have one for sale on eBay. I will message you and give you... Dude, heck yeah. Yes. Okay, sold. You see how easy that is, Jason? Gosh, it's literally that easy. Sold. I love how I'm preaching like, hey, you'll get better deals if you wait. Literally the first opportunity to buy one right there. I'm like, sold. And I will say this. I trust the people. Like, in the 12 people in here right now, I trust you more than I trust a random eBay seller. I will say that wholeheartedly. So, if you have a cool card, like, I've probably passed on a few just out of, not necessarily fear, but just because I don't trust the person, you know, it might be pretty damaged. But oh yeah, candy inspection time. I already inspected the candy we bought from Costco. And I have not come to a firm conclusion yet on whether it is poisonous or not, so I will probably have to do some more inspecting later. Especially the Butterfingers, dude. Butterfingers, Halloween. I don't really eat candy outside of Halloween, but Butterfingers around Halloween, dude, I don't know what it is. Matt Shaw, Hurston Waldrop, Silver, Naylor, Ping Bazana, Leo Lockhart to 99 for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing, Ivan Melendez, and an upside down red autograph of Alonzo Treadwell, Houston Astros to 199. Strohs, Robert. Yeah, just to, I mean, you know, we can all make hypotheses on things, but to come to a good conclusion, you need layers of tests, right? You need to test different batches, different, you know, I'm eating one inside versus outside. Jonathan, I tell you what, people will buy anything for the right price. Like, if you want to sell something outside of eBay, the price has got to be good. The price has got to be intriguing enough to where somebody is like, I'm going to make an offer on that. But if I were you, for me, if a card is, oh yes, data, need the data. If a card is over $500, I'm putting it on eBay, personally. Jorbit Vivas, Parker Smith, Nolan Shanuel, Ping Connor Griffin. Oh, okay, no numbered card. Justin Ivan Melendez auto for the Diamondbacks, JD Dix, and Sean Keys. 2 red prospect autos. Nice. AZ Magic. AZ's already appeared. Taking down a numbered Melendez for an autographed Melendez. 2 packs to go, and then we're jumping in. Oh, that stinks. But yeah, each year I hand out cards and candy. So if anybody's got some kiddos and you're close enough to Utah, swing by. Bryce Cunningham, Owen Hall, Walker Janik. Bryce Rayner prepping for the pros. Josh Noth to 199 for the Brew Crew. Oh, 199 of 199. Kendall George. Adrian Santana. And Charlie Soto. Nice one for the Twins. 2023 top 10 pick. I think he was the number 10 pick, if I'm not mistaken. I hate to say it, I don't think he's doing great because I haven't heard his name in a while. And usually a top 10 pick you hear enough about. Unless he's just floating below the radar as a pitcher. But to be fair, there were some good names in that 2023. Some good pitcher names in that draft class. I know there was a guy named Paul Skens who's playing really well. Yeah, a little Skinge. All right, last pack of Prospect Edition. What do we got? Oh, is that a gold auto? Sure as heck looks like a gold auto to me. Good way to finish. Merrill. Tayshaun Walton. Blue. Peyton Tolley for the Boston Red Sox. Thomas White Aces. Ping Benji Boy. Cade Coyler. Dylan Cruz. And who's the gold auto? Okay, it's upside down. What do we got here? Haven't pulled a gold auto in a while. Kalen Culpepper. Nice one for Minnesota. 5 of 10. James. Dang, Twins got 3 That's what I mean. Like, the random, like, I almost want to say it doesn't matter. Sorry if you can hear Ashley rush into the door to hand candy to the kiddos. All right. We've got 12 boxes of Multiverse. Let's see some absolutely nuclear hits. Yes, I just said nuclear. Yes, I hate it when people say it too, but it's funny. It's nuclear. It's nuclear. No, it's not. Mason, you are late. However, got you a decent auto so far out of Prospect Edition. You ever heard of this guy, Jacob Mizorowski? The Miz Kid? Good start. You got the Brew Crew. Let's see some Churio. I did you well last time with the Leo and that. That is for moi. Yes, indeed. All right. PSA kicking off this one. Gem Mint. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Mint 9, not Gem Mint. What do we got? Oh. Ooh. 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 This might... I know these are expensive. We're just going to show it. We're just going to show it. 2001 Topps Chrome traded Albert Pujols rookie. Oh, Josh. Nice. Nice. Right off the first box. Wow. Though, like, I hate doing this live, but I'm pretty sure, like, those are, especially the chromes. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, okay. Maybe not as insane as I thought. However, that pays for your spot. Ciao. What am I thinking of then? Is it the Chrome one with him and Ichiro that's super, super expensive? That I see people post for like thousands all the time. I don't own any Albert stuff. So I thought that was the $1,000 card. I was incorrect. Ooh, really thick PSA slab. Okay. What's this then? Whoa, thick slab, but a gem? Ooh. Oh. 2023 Topps Pristine PSA 10. Craig Biggio around the diamond. Patch auto, Houston Astros. Stroh's Robert. Stroh's already up here with ink, I believe. Yes. Biggio. I like playing with Biggio in MLB The Show as a catcher. He's got a secondary position one. Already took best Blue Jay in this. Oh, yeah, I will say that. Yeah. What's crazy is I posted it in the group on his behalf for $1,200. It's currently at $1,700 on eBay. Like bid up to over, actually $1,800 on eBay. And it still has a day left. So Multiverse is legit, man. Oh, another raw card. This is dope. This is literally, like I have said it before and I will say it again. This is my favorite insert card. My favorite insert card. This is a super short print. Travis Bazana. 2025 Bowman Crystallized Raw Card Review 10. Cleveland Guardians. I mean, they're beautiful. I'm telling you, it's the nicest looking card. You guys hear Ashley? Oh, I just heard a trick or treat. I don't think the mic picked it up, but unreal look. Yeah, they do look fantastic. PSA slab. Another gem. Oh, 10-10. Oh, thick 10-10. Oh, that is filthy. 5 of 10 Anthony Rizzo jumbo patch auto. Yanks. Robert. That's sweet. Why couldn't that say Aaron Judge? Can you imagine if that was a Judge? Oh my goodness. Yes, Pete. I got your reply to the YouTube link. Can we break one box of Diamond Icons random team for? No, we may not. No. We may buy Diamond Icons hits. Buy 30 Diamond Icon hits and put them in Multiverse for a fraction of the cost, though. Oh, I think we got a slab and a one-touch in here. She's a Cubs fan? Heck yeah. All right, let's see what the one-touch is first. If I can grab it. Ooh, finest. Creators. Joey Votto auto. Is that gold? No. It is not gold. I thought it was gold. The yellowing on the side made me think it was that. It is gold. 5 of 50. I was like, that looks so gold. Reds, Chris. A box of Diamond Icons for a personal. So I don't have any Diamond Icons, but I'm pretty sure it's 3,000 a box. Right? Or something absurd like that. Oh, I'm sorry. It's only 5,000. 5,000 a box. Yeah, get out of here with that. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, we have a mint 9. Oh, I like this. Julio Rodriguez, Real One rookie auto, Seattle Mariners, Magic Man. A retail's $49.99 on DA Card World. Ugh. Vomit. Dude, I mean, you even hitting an Ohtani auto out of that doesn't pay for the box. Dude, come on. Like, that is absurd. No big deal. Some of these guys know absurd is my goal. Like that. Bonkers. I sold my Honda Civic for less. Yeah, and that's a vehicle that'll get you 300,000 miles. I will say this. Fun fact, that card came from my PC. Because I'm pretty sure I bought that one and then sold it to use the price to buy my purple Julio. Let me see. Yeah. Here you go. May 27th. 1540. 1540. Heck yeah. How many left? 6. 7 including this one. 272. Nice. Yeah. All right. What do we got here? One touch. Oh, that's a good name. I like this name. Drake Baldwin, Topps Chrome, rookie auto. Nice. Oh, yeah, Matthew. Oh, so Jeremy hit that for you? Nice. Yeah, that was a sweet hit. I do, Jonathan. Yeah, I like him a lot. So that's why I said, like, me personally, I have a bounty on, like, if we pull Julio's blue rookie auto, the Topps Chrome blue rookie auto, I am a buyer. 100%. Pete, are we done? We're not done. Look, we have 6 boxes. Because the thing is, I know once you hit, you're not going to say nothing about saying you're getting skunked. We need good vibes, Pete. Let's make it less smelly. Yeah, we've been on a heater in here. It's been awesome. Yeah, True Orange Maury. Heck yeah. You gotta believe, Pete, we could do this. Oh, I don't. Jonathan, you probably, but I don't know if I can afford it, to be honest. I bet you that's pricey. Wait, GPK J-Rod rookie auto. Interesting. Send me a picture. Ooh. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. PSA 10. Oh, dude, Jason, you called it. Good timing. Especially when you hit a Gunnar Henderson pristine auto to 75 out of 2024. Topps pristine. Blue. Baltimore. Jason, that's yours. Send me a picture of it, Jonathan. Exactly, Matthew. It only takes one, especially like with these. I mean, that right there. Boom, done. Like O's hadn't hit yet. That's it. Oh, this is heavy. Like this might be the heaviest box. I feel like there's 2 rare slabs in here. Yeah, dude. I mean, hey, it only you called it too. It only takes one. It takes one, especially out of like a repack product. One. Dude, this thing is, I mean, this is a brick right now. Like, are there 2 rare slabs in there? Bro, that really just happened. Okay, I think there's a rare slab and a 1 touch in here. Like, this is for sure the heaviest package. Ooh. Alright, let's try and get the 1 touch out. We can't. We're going to have to go with the rare slab. This is a rare edition 10. Oh, 2019 Topps Heritage Purple. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Jason. Toronto hadn't hit yet. You should keep Gunnar, Trent, since he did you. That is a great idea. That is a great. Dana, you have been promoted. I completely agree. All right. What is this? Ooh. Here we go. Purple. D'Angelo Ortiz. True purple. 211 of 250. Bo Sox. Michael. Let's see a nice Caminero pop out of here. We got 4 boxes to go. I don't negotiate with hostages. Dude, stop making me laugh, all right? Look, I got that cut on my finger because I cut myself with a box cutter, all right? Stop making me laugh when I'm holding this thing. I don't negotiate with hostages. And then gunshots rang out. All right. Uno touch. What do we got? Let's see something pretty. I know who this is. Jack Caglione Mojo Auto. Megabox Auto from 2025. Bowman. KC. Royales. Michael. Yeah, dude. I mean, hey, like, that's my thought process. Oh, gosh. No, I'm not, Mason. Don't do it. We love you. No, I'm honestly just, I'm genuine, Matthew. Like I very much show. So, like, my personal opinion, I don't break with people who don't collect. I collect cards myself. I buy all the time. Like, dude, I enjoy cards as a hobby, and like, I understand that CAG's maybe a $7,500 card. It's still cool. Like, if I pulled that out of a mega box, would I be like, oh, Jack Caglione mega box auto? No, I'd be hype, and I'm hype now pulling it. That's how I look at them. Because that's the thing. Like, literally any of these hits, I'd be happy with if I pulled them out of a Topps box. But instead, I'm getting to pull them out for people, the same cool hits, for a fraction of the price. And that's what makes it even better. 2 one-touches here. First up, oh, I know that face. Dennis Eckersley. 1989 postseason legend. Oh, 5 of 25. A's. Magic Man. And who do we have here? All etch. Jason Derulo. Just kidding, it's Jason Dominguez. 15 of 99. All etch auto. Yanks. Robert. That's crazy. I think I got to keep that Rizzo up there. That's too cool. Love the passion. Makes you happy. Well, that's the goal. Need to go back and watch the first one. I will say this, James. You have 3 autos out of Prospect Edition in this one, including a gold to 10. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I try to keep it a good vibe, but I also don't want to be over the top, you know? Like, I'm just being genuine. I'm not going to be like, Dennis Eckersley, bah! No, like, it's a cool card. It's not one that makes me, like, go like, oh my gosh. So it's going to get that reaction. But I will say this. I do want a card that gives me that, just as Michael Myers holding a chainsaw. Oh, gosh. To be a fly on the wall. Or to be a fly in the yard, I should say. All right. One touch. Ooh. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. Sapphire Chase Burns first Bowman auto. Gosh, I just love, me personally, I love Sapphire first Bowman autos. Especially of Mets players, especially when they're a big chase like Elian Pena. Sorry, just said that for no reason. All right, come on. Need a big hit here. As always, nobody will go home empty-handed. You will get something from my PC if you don't hit. It's how I do it. All my breaks. I try to make it low threat so that we just have good vibes and positivity. Like, I hate using the word positivity because I feel like people overuse it in this space. but that's genuinely what it is. Make it less risk, less stress, because I know that freaking brakes are expensive. This is an expensive brake. It's $100, $109 a spot. All right, I know it's expensive. So let's make it more fun for everyone. All right, what do we got? First up, True Gold, De La Cruz auto to 50 for the Marlins. John? Okay. I mean, I'd take a True Gold first Bowman auto. Now what do we got here? Ooh. Jose Perdomo Blue Mojo auto 107 of 150 Atlanta Braves. Bravos. Kurt. All right, that is it. Like I said, if you didn't hit, I'm sorry. The goal is for everybody to always hit. Unfortunately, if I guaranteed everybody to hit, the spot prices would be $500 a spot, if not more. Which would then probably never close, and then we never actually rip. So, I know it's a gamble. I know everybody knows it's a gamble, but I still like to make that abundantly clear that, hey, I'm pulling for everybody. All right. I know, Pete, I'm sorry. I was pulling for the Rays. Let me see. Gosh, there's a few of these that I'm like, you know what? Just because it returned, making that hit the brake. This is just too dope. He's a dog. Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer. This is just a sweet card. Perfect timing for him. These are beautiful. Maybe not the perfect order, but it'll do. Come on. It's a silver auto. It's not. It's like it's effectively a refractor auto. All right, Langevin to 35. Tolley, blue. Walters, red. Sajasi to 49. Josh Noth to 199. Melendez, blue. Hackenberg, blue. Waldschmidt to 299. Larson to 299. Luke Little to 199. Burns, blue. Opor to 10. Owen Hall, red. Lockhart to 99. Hackenberg, Tyson Lewis, red auto, Vivas, and Treadwell. Jaron DeBerry, Ivan Melendez, silver, Neighbors, Charlie Soto auto, Diao, gold, Culpepper to 10, Cassie on the blue wave, and Mizrowski, silver auto. We've got Jose Perdomo, we just saw him, blue mojo. Jean-Corey De La Cruz, true gold, first Bowman auto. D'Angelo Ortiz, true purple, first auto. Drake Baldwin, chrome rookie auto. Cags, Megabox auto. J-Dom, all etch auto to 99. Joey Votto, creators auto to 50. Eckersley, postseason legend auto to 25. Travis Bazana, crystallized, raw card review 10. Purple Vlad from Heritage on the chrome, art rare edition 10. Chase Burns, Sapphire Auto to 199. Craig Biggio, PSA 10 around the diamond relic auto. Albert Pujols, PSA 9 Chrome rookie. Gunner, PSA 10 blue auto to 75. Rizzo, patch auto 1010. And just because it came from my PC and now going to somebody else's, Julio Rodriguez, real one auto, PSA 9. All right, friends, I would hang around for a little bit, but Ashley's been doing the duty at the door. I want to go hand out some baseball cards and hand out some candy to some kids. I hope you guys have a safe, happy Halloween, and I hope to see you again next time. Probably going to do some non-sport tomorrow, so keep an eye out. Enjoy your evening.